What's up, you guys? Welcome back to my channel. It is October 1st and I'm pretty excited because we are going to be starting our 30 days of Halloween nails. Now, I'm most likely not going to be doing a full video of like a full long YouTube video of 30 days of Halloween nails, but definitely check out my shorts because I'm going to have all of them on there. Hold on, let me drink some water real quick. Ooh. So if you clicked on this video today, you already know what we're doing. We are doing some bloody eyeball nails. Woo, 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 woo. I'm super excited. These nails are about to be coming off, and yeah. You like my makeup? I feel like it's giving cunt, it's giving scary, it's giving we're trying to do Halloween makeup on a budget. But yes, let's get into it. I'm super excited. We're gonna go ahead and chop these nails off and let's get into the tutorial. Alright, you guys, I took the old set off. I still left like a little layer of the polygel on there just because I'm about to be doing a lot of nails on myself and I'm not trying to be doing prep work and basically damaging my nail even more than I need to. So let's get into it. I have all my press-on tips already sized out. I'm gonna go ahead and place them on and we shall go from there. Let me zoom in a little bit more too. Oh yeah, that looks way better. All right, I'm gonna go in with a press gel and basically put these nails on. I have my little flash cure lamp with me here. And we are about to put these hoes on. Let's get it, let's get it, let's get it. Alright. So starting off with the first one. Ooh, I'm so excited. Put this on here. Place it. Make sure the glue goes over the whole nail. So basically, you see there's no air bubbles there. And then I'm going to cure it. I didn't realize my curing lamp wasn't here. Let me switch that. Can y'all see? Hold on. Never mind. Let me put it this way. Okay. You guys actually still couldn't see that. Let me bring this. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Okay, we can see that better. Let me do, so again, you're gonna take it, put a blob on there, not too much though, because you don't want it to spill over on the nail, but you definitely want it to cover the full nail. Alright, I'm gonna click this on. Can y'all see the cured lamp there? Y'all see that? There we go. Alright. So, I'm going to take it. Place it and press it down. Not too much because you don't want to have a lot of spillover. And cure. I'm gonna cure. Make sure you cure both sides. And voila! Okay, I wanted to switch the angle up of my camera. Y'all know that we are testing things out and I want to find the best way to have my camera where it's getting all the stuff that I wanted to get and basically the camera is not in the way. So let's adjust this. Let me make it a bit higher. Okay, so this is what we got going on here right now. I think I might like this positioning better. We'll see as we go, and I'm gonna try to make sure I am not moving out of focus. All right. So I'm very much about to be winging the fuck out of these nails. So I'm gonna go in with the Black Ocean by D&D, and we're just gonna work on one nail at a time. Okay, so we're gonna go in this black polish first. Some of this video might be very ASMR-y. You guys let me know if you like the ASMR type of vibe, or if you want me to put music over the over it as well. You guys can definitely just let me know. And then I think I want to go in with this Satan's Blood. This is by, what is it, Sugar and Cream? Sugar and Cream. I want to get more of this. It kind of coagulated while being, yeah, look at how the brush comes out. Honestly, not the best, but we are going to make do with what we have for right now, because the polish very much still works. Yeah, the polish very much still works. So I'm gonna do that. I don't know if you guys can tell. Ooh, spooky. And then maybe 2 of these nails. And then on this one, I want it to look super just like bloody, I guess, on both. Okay, I like how that looks. I feel like it looks like I just dipped my finger in blood. Alright, we're gonna cure this for 30 seconds or 60 seconds, and then we'll be back. Okay, now that everything is cured, I want to go in with my 3D molding gel. Or this one's a 4D molding gel. I got this one off of Amazon. I don't know if you guys can see, but I personally don't like this one. It's cool and all, but I just feel like it could have been better, I guess. Oh, I'm basically out. Okay, no need to fear. I didn't realize how out of the white I was. So in those cases, if you have the clear molding gel, now this one I really like. So I'm just gonna take, this is what it looks like, and I feel like it comes with a decent amount in here. I also got this one off of Amazon. I'm just gonna go ahead and scoop some of it out onto this little palette here. And then I'm going to take my white polish and basically just color it up. So that's what it looks like. You know what, for this part I should put gloves on, so let me go grab some gloves. I have the 3D molding gel. I'm gonna go ahead and put some white in there and mold it all up. I don't need to do a lot because honestly, once I'm done adding some polish to it, I'm very much going to still paint over it with the white polish, just to make sure that it's really white. Alright, so I put some on there like that. Now I'm just gonna mix everything together. And again, you guys, it doesn't need to be super white because we're most likely going to paint over the eyeball with white polish anyway. So even if you want to skip this step, I feel like you very much can. I just wanted to do it just to see. Ooh. Honestly, you know what? Because you know how our eyes are like, they're white, but they're not like super just like zing, white. Like this feels like a perfect color. Let me know what you guys think. I think this is perfect. So we're gonna go ahead and mold this on out. And I want a bunch of eyeballs, so I'm really excited. Sorry, I'm a bit tired. Tired, not tired. I feel like I could have prepped today a lot better than I did, but who cares? We are here. We are committed. Let's just stick to it. Okay, let me take that off. Now, depending on what size eyeballs you want is completely up to you. This is definitely like a, you know, customize it to how you want to customize it personally. But if you want to do everything that I do, that's also fine too. So now I'm just going to roll these into little balls. I'm already getting excited, you guys. Alright. Roll this. Roll. Okay, boom. So now, when I tell y'all these are like such random ass nails. Okay, I'm gonna do one here. I'm intrigued to see how these come out. Alright, we're gonna do one eyeball there. I want to do another one here. One of these nails, I want to have like a flesh type of situation going. So I think I'm just gonna plaster this one with eyeballs. I don't know if I want the flesh one to be the middle finger or not, but we'll see. Or even like the thumb could be the flesh, honestly. Okay. Since this is an eyeball set, let's go ahead and do... Oh, you know what? We'll do one big one in the middle here. Ooh. Alright, let me take the gloves off now because they're kind of sticking to the gloves. Yeah, that's way better. Alright. And I'm so sorry if this like starts blurring. Like, I hate that this camera does that, but all things will happen in due time. I will learn how to perfect this camera. Okay. Ooh. What do I want? Do I want to do another? I have one more eyeball here, so I feel like I might as well. But everything's cured for 60 seconds. I'm gonna go ahead and go in with this Valentino number 128. It's like a jelly green color, and I want this to be the what is it? Is it called the iris? The color of the actual eyeball itself is what this is about to be. I think it's called is it called the iris, or is that called the cornea? Y'all let me know. What is it called? But I'm gonna go in with the daughter tool and place a dot in the middle of where the eye is going to be. Ooh, look at that. Oh, it's very, very... Come on, camera, get a better glimpse of that. Okay. Yeah, that's how that's looking. Alright. I'm going to cure this again for 60 seconds, and then I'm going to put the pupil in the middle, which is going to be done with the black polish. Okay, now going in with another dotting tool. Let me see if I can get a little bit more close. I'm going to do a dot, dot, let's see if I can get up really close. Do another dot, dot, and another dot. And while I'm here, I actually think I want to go ahead and do like little strain lines with that red polish that we've been using. And just do like, yeah. So for this, you just kind of want to do like lines going up to the eyeball. Try and make them as thin as possible as you can, and I feel like they don't need to be super straight either. It's just giving like the, what are they called? Veins. That's what it is. We're doing veins on the eyes. Oh, I'm so happy with these so far. When I tell you, I just was like, I knew what I wanted to do, but I didn't really like plan the set out beforehand. Like, I knew what I wanted to do. So this is, y'all, this is winging it for real at its finest. Winging it at its finest. Let me see if I can even zoom in a bit more. Okay. Whew. And God, please help me. I'm tired of this thing defocusing and focusing in whenever it feels like it. I have the camera on like a, what is this called? The eye intelligent thingy, and sometimes, you know how everything is nowadays, I feel like we don't know when to stop with the aspect of enough is enough, and AI just be trying to do hella shit to the point where I'm just like, Okay. Besides the point, they kind of look like little peppermints. Woo! These are super cool. These are super cool. All right, we're not even finished. These are super, super cool. All right, in the lamp again for 60 seconds. Okay, now that everything is cured, I'm gonna go in again with that 3D molding gel. We're gonna be using a lot of this today, so let's scoop out another good amount. And this time I want it to be like a fleshy color, so I'm gonna go and try and grab one of my little like nudes that I have. So yeah, I want to grab one of the nudes that I have and see what we come up with. Ooh, and it's almost giving like a paleness, almost maybe like a old flesh. Ooh, yuck. I feel like the word flesh is hella like just gross. Let me see. Okay. Okay, I think we're getting somewhere. Oh, this definitely looks more flesh-like. Yeah, y'all see that? I hope you can tell the difference, but this is definitely a better color. Alright, so now I'm gonna put this, roll it into like a little, like a thick string. I don't know, what else would you call that? Roll it into a, because it's not a log. But whatever, I'm just rambling at this point. Okay. Roll, 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 roll. Jeez, this is messy. Oh well. Because it is sticking to the glove a lot. And I am going to just wrap this around the eyes. And see, so for the, okay, let me take this glove off. for this part, I'm gonna take this silicone tool and I want it to kind of go over the nail. And I don't want these to look super like pretty and uniform together. I really do want them to look nasty, I guess you would say. Let's see. Ooh. Ooh. Alright, like that. And I kind of want to press it down. As I'm pressing it down, it kind of is giving, I don't know, I just like it. Yeah, no, the more I'm pressing it down, it's giving like it's really I don't know how to explain that, but I just like how it looks as I'm pressing it down. How do I explain how that looks? Like, it just, I don't know. It look nasty. Alright, let's see. I probably should have made even more of this like flesh 3D color, because now that I'm looking at it, I definitely want to use that for the rest of the nails. So far, that is what that looks like. I like it. Alright, I'm gonna cure this in the lamp for 60 seconds. So I have this finger here. I feel like it's looking perfect, super nasty, and just like yuck. So we want the same thing here. Y'all see the difference between add some detail and no detail, detail, no detail, detail, no detail? Y'all get it. So I'm gonna go in with that same Satan's blood shit from the Sugar and Leaves, and I'm just going to put it in the little crevices. And this part, I mean, you guys have fun with it. Like, they're bloody eyeball nails. It's Halloween. Like, it's time to have fun. Alright, let's put that on here. Okay, hold on. Let me make sure I'm staying in focus, though. And I like to have these little, like, dark pools of it, like that, where it just looks like it's gushing. Okay, camera, please. Where it looks like it's gushing blood. Let me show you. Y'all see that? And then let me put some on the side here. Yeah. Okay, that looks sick. What do you guys think? I think that looks really good. I was a bit nervous, y'all. I didn't know exactly what we were doing. Well, like, I knew we were doing these two nails, but how does that look to y'all? Should I be adding something? Alright, you guys, now we're moving on to the black nail. I went ahead and put a top coat on it already. And now I'm going to go in with this black emboss gel. And so it's basically like a thicker paint. I'm going to dip this in here. And so when I say abstract, you guys, I mean like don't think about it too much. So I'm just kind of like going over the nail. I want to have some good splotches in there. Yeah, I think this is looking good. Okay. It's hard to tell what's going on, but I feel like you guys can kind of tell. Let me bring it down here. What that looks like there. I got a little bit on my skin, so I'm gonna go ahead and clean that off. Okay. And then you want to cure this for 60 seconds. And I have my silver chrome with me, and I'm going to go over it with chrome. So let me cure it right now. 60-second cure, 60-second cure. Okay, now for the moment of truth. I went ahead and dipped my little sponge into the chrome powder, and you're literally just going to go over it. Ooh. Oh, that looks great. That looks great, you guys. Look at that. And then I just kind of want to brush the excess chrome off as much as possible. Ooh! Okay, you guys, this is what it's looking like so far. This one almost gives like chrome mummification. I don't know. I love it though. So now that that's finished, I want to add some charms to that finger. And I want to add charms to the other finger too. I have this little like packet of stuff. I don't know if you can tell, but there's little like crosses. Can you guys see that? It's like little crosses in there. So I'm going to add that on here for my, where is it at? Just bring a bunch of these out just to see. There's a bunch of stuff in here. Okay. Yeah. All right, now I'm gonna go in with my Macarte rhinestone glue. I'm going to do some blotches. Is that the right word? Blotches? I'm doing some little dollops of rhinestone glue, and I am just going to plaster this nail with the charms. Okay, now that I'm looking at this, it is very much like silver on top of silver, so it's like, how much are we really seeing here? We're committed. So that's what that looks like right now. Let me flash cure this. Okay, I like. Now that I'm seeing the charm on here, I think I want to add a charm on this one just to kind of fill in this negative space here. Let me just see what that looks like first though. Oh wait, this one's kind of nice. Ooh, this one's giving like, is it called a padlock? I'm gonna put this one on there. I like. Place that down there. Yep. Flash cure. You know, I knew these were gonna come out nice, but again, I didn't know exactly what the finished product was gonna be for these for real. Okay. Now that I'm looking at it, like that's what that looks like. Why do I kinda... Okay, I'm not gonna lie, I feel like I'm feeling called to do another like chrome S like how I did, but on the pinky finger. Honestly, I'm going to do it for both of them. So alright, you guys, this is the final look. I'm gonna go ahead and cure everything and just show you guys a clip of it at the end. Woo! Nail set. I feel like these came out sick in all the positive ways possible. Let me know what you guys think down in the chat. Come on, y'all. What's up? What's up? Alright, you guys. This is how the nails came out. These are so fire. Hold on. It keeps trying to focus in on me. Don't focus on me. Focus on the nails. These are how the nails came out. I feel like these are super sick and such a perfect way to start off the like 30-day series. Again, y'all, I'm probably not going to be doing a full tutorial for every 30 days because that is just a lot on top of I know people are about to be booking. So yeah, if you don't catch a long video, you'll definitely check out the shorts because you'll definitely see a video on there. I'm excited. This is just day one. We have 29 more styles to come about. Some of them are going to be less fun girly, like sit and just do these, and probably a little bit not even a little bit, way more intricate than other ones. So I'm just super excited. Thank you guys for watching. Comment below if you made it this far. You guys are some real ones. Peace.